Hi guys, so here's a tutorial on how to work with basswood. The materials and tools that you will need are some wood glue, a pencil, an X-Acto knife, some blades, a blade special for wood, some wood sticks, and a meter box. So to cut a meter joint in an acute angle, you just need to measure out your angle and then just cut it out with your X-Acto knife. It's easier if you do it multiple scores through the basswood sticks, so you have like a clean cut. And then you just need to glue them together. I always use a little stick to grab the glue so it's not that messy. And then you just apply it to the wood. And you paste it. You might want to set it down for a minute so the wood stick together. And there you have it, a meter joint in an acute angle. So for the butt joint, you're gonna use the meter box, and you might first want to mark your sticks so you have the right cut where you want it. And then using the slits that the meter box have, you just cut through the wood stick, and then you just do the same for the other part. You cut through it. Then again, using a little stick, you grab some glue and then you apply it so it's a little bit more clean. And then you glue the two sticks together in this manner. And there you have it, a butt joint. Now for a meter joint, using the meter box, the meter joint consists of a cut in a 45-degree angle. So you just use the two slits that the meter box already has, and you do the same thing. You just cut through the basswood sticks, and then using a little stick, you just grab some glue and then you apply it, so you have a clean corner. And there you have both joints, the meter joint and the butt joint. So here are some tips and tricks that you may find a little bit helpful. Depending on your project, you may want to choose balsa over basswood, but I really recommend basswood instead because balsa is very cheap and very easy to cut. But sometimes the end results don't look as good as the basswood, so choose basswood instead of balsa. Avoid painting to hide your mistakes at the end of your project. You might want to do and redo until you have the best results that you can. It's better to do things right the first time than going back and trying to hide your mistakes. Control the amount of glue that you put into your projects by using a little stick or a little wooden stick or something, so you control how much glue you put into your project so it doesn't look that messy, and honestly, less is more. Avoid a hot glue gun and silicone at all costs. Sometimes if you're working on your starting model, it may work, but you have to check first with your instructor because sometimes it's just way too messy and your message doesn't come across because of how messy your project is. As you're cutting all of your parts, make sure that you have the right measurements for each one of your parts. You might want to measure twice, then cut once, then measure once and cut 20 times. So that's just a little trick that you can find a little bit helpful.